Have you ever been bullied to submission? No one fully wished to listen, and you roll up in the situation scared, and you feel like you're the only kid that's living in the solar system prison, and it's hope that you be wishing it was there. Let me tell you, for the first 10 years in school, never had a friend, you see. Every single person freaking hated and rejected me. They waited and they heckled, obligated to protect me. Teachers felt bad, so they were made to sit up next to me. But when I'm walking in, they act I'm invisible. Tried to tell the teachers, parents, staff, and the principal what happened up in the school, lacking an interval. Them against me, man, the class was invincible. And this the kind of thing that constantly just ruins lives. It's an emotion that you never see with human eyes, and you disguise yourself and then you act like you were fine, but through inside you are depressed. You're saying yes to suicide. You have to fight for who you are, no matter what hurts, no matter the opposition. It ain't a competition, it's not a contradiction. You treat others equally, here's my composition. I was at home crying, I'll be alone dying. Your life is plain and simple, write it in co-pilot. These bullies so violent, they acting sinister, because we're different and we're not a bit of similar. In general, these prejudiced people praying, they all frantic. The rage is built up inside and it's so volcanic. God damn it, you really intended to brawl. Panicked, hit his jaw, slam it, but you're afraid of the result. When discrimination hit the nation, it was facing infiltration with relationships and ageism and racism. They be taking it too far, you gotta try to find some inspiration. If you can relate to this information given, you may have just driven greatness in the space of minutes. Make a mission, you get the realization, quit giving the hate to women. It's not just them, everybody, all the types of people. The world would be better if we were treated like we're equal. God, but I ain't no one special. I'm just trying to help the people who get hated and heckled. Tell somebody if you get bullied, cause it will help. You're perfect the way you are, you gotta believe in yourself.
Yo, how y'all doing? So today we're going to talk about bullying. First of all, how y'all doing? I hope y'all is okay. Because we're about to talk about something very deep today. So I need you to prepare your mind and your mind. Okay, I know you've done that now. So let's talk about what bullying is. Bullying can be characterized as a psychological and actual torment conferred onto a person by another person because of predominance in strength, age, or position. Now, personally, I just think that's just unfair. How you gonna wake up and go somewhere and just express negative vibes to someone just because you feel like it? You want to bully someone just because you feel like it? It's unfair. Now, so the topic of the day is, why do people bully? Well, I'll tell you why people bully. This is the concept. Basically, the domineering jerk views himself as superior to his friends, and so frequently loves to help them remember their second-rate position in the specific space that they're in. Imagine that. You wake up and you go somewhere feeling all good about yourself, and then somebody walk up to you and tell you something like, "Ha, abracadabra." Nope, even magic can't fix your ugly. Or he tell you something like, "Oh man, you're like a Monday. Ain't nobody like you." How? That's just mean stuff. You're messing with someone's mind. Why is bullying bad? Well, because bullying is wrong. Its victims experience not only a difficult time to focus on schoolwork, but also in keeping up and staying alive. Basically, you bully someone to the extent that it affects their mental health, that they resort to suicide. Someone wants to take their lives because of something you said, and you think it's okay? And you can't get why bullying is bad? Examples of bullying are verbal bullying, sexual bullying, cyberbullying, and prejudicial bullying. There are other forms of bullying, but I just picked. Bullying basically just uses words all the time. You have to talk to bully somebody to really affect their mental health. Verbal bullying is basically when somebody walks up to you and they tell you how terrible they think you are. Sexual bullying, well, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that. So, cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is basically verbal bullying, but online. People do it online, which is even more terrible because more people get to see that. So, I'm going to talk about the impacts of bullying. And the effects on bullying? Oh God, and the impacts of bystanders. So let's talk about the impact on bullies. Basically, some people who get bullied, they can't take it. So they drop out of school. Some people resort to criminal activities. Some people develop depression or anxiety. Some people become more abusive to those who they actually love. Now, I guess they do that because they just want others to feel exactly what you're doing. And so let's move on to the effects of bullying. You have low self esteem. You develop depression or anxiety. You develop mental health issues. You become socially withdrawn, isolated, and alone because you feel like nobody likes you. You are an amazing person. You remember that. So the impacts on bystanders, they feel powerless. They live in fear. But I have a question. If you can't do anything to the bully, find a way to get that bully to stop bullying. Because you're not even the one getting bullied, and you're already feeling terrible about yourself. So imagine if you and the one getting bullied had switched positions. Oh boy, that'd be just so sad for you. Is it fair? Is it fair? No, it is not fair. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We gotta beat the bullies. We gotta beat the bullies. We gotta give them a taste of their own medicine. Yeah. Relax, I'm kidding. We're not gonna do that. Or am I? No, we're not gonna do that. All right, so these are some ways that we can stop the bullying because we need to. We need to teach the kids from young age how to treat others with kindness and respect. We need to help them understand what bullying actually is so they do not turn out to become bullies. They need to see it from the negative side. And for those of you who have already been too far in the bullying, who have gotten bullied, I'm so sorry. But there are ways to bring you back to your normal state. You need to talk it out. You need to seek help. You need to find friendships. Now, I guarantee you that if you do this, you will be happy, happy, happy. What did you learn from this class? Recap 1, do not bully. Recap 2, do not bully. Oh, and recap 3, I forgot to tell you something. Stop bullying. It's not good. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for listening to me right now. I hope you learned something from this video.
Listen, kid. You can't get rid of fear. It's like Mother Nature. You can't beat her or outrun her. But you can get through it. You can find out what you're made of.
You don't have time to be timid. You must be bold, daring.
Oh, damn it.
You're braver than you believe, and stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think.
Sometimes you gotta get through your fear to see the beauty on the other side.
The way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it.
Life's not a spectator sport. If watching is all you're gonna do, then you're gonna watch your life go by without you.
I've always believed that with hard work and a little luck, it's only a matter of time before I'm discovered.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. Find the fun, and snap, the job's a game.
The only way to get what you want in this world is through hard work.
All it takes is faith and trust.
Our fate lives within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it.
Look inside yourself, Simba. You are more than what you have become. You must take your place in the circle of life.
Nothing's impossible.
From failing you learn, because even miracles take a little time.